Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Simon Grayson. Here's me again at Sub-Zero.
Hey, cool.
And welcome back to more Mega Man 10, where I'm assuming we're doing Chill Man next.
Correct! Stay cool, Derg boy. Chill man.
Cool party.
Let's get some ice. Ow.
Iceman cometh.
Now that I think about it, there's at least like one Iceman character per Mega Man game. Well, maybe not every Mega Man, but every couple of Mega Mans or so.
There's a bunch
There's
of
ice
them.
physics in every Mega Man, though.
Yep.
Also, ice blocks. They crack if you jump on them twice.
Check that.
Keep that in mind. It's very dangerous.
At least they give you a lovely little bolt.
I'll take that. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Don't tempt me. No. Ooh. I'm dead.
Gained one just to lose
that was
it.
a bad spot. That was a bad spot regardless of what I did.
It's like, how badly do you want it? That badly, apparently.
I mean, it's a net even, so I'll take it. Ow. Let's try this again. I do kind of like the idea for this one, though, because you don't really see, like, using the ice as breakable stuff that often, so I think it's a fun twist.
And, yeah, usually it's just the slippy slidey kind.
Ow. Oh no! Ooh, God.
I'm trying to think of
You can
other...
also break it by shooting it. Also, these dudes, which we haven't seen since, like, Mega Man 1, they're back.
In Pog form.
Pog form.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? It's the most obvious thing. Also, the Solar Blaze actually breaks on contact with enemies as well. That can be useful for some things. Oh no.
The return of those.
But another W tank.
I was about to say, at least you
Which
get
I
another
actually don't know
weapon
if that's
tank out of it.
helpful or not at all. That might actually be worthless. No, I do have 2 Ws. Oh, right, because there's the M tank back as well. Let's keep moving.
Just
Boink. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. That was my own fault.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other games that have the ice as, like, breakable stuff, and number one thought that came to my mind was the,
Uh-oh.
Hoenn games from Pokemon with the,
Oh yeah, with Wallace's gym.
yeah.
Or Juan, if you only played Emerald.
Or Juan.
Juan. My name is Juan. In space, no Juan can hear you scream. Oh god!
Into a
I
pit.
deserve that. I deserve that. I'll be honest, I thought that was game over.
Well, good news, at least you already got that weapon tank.
Disregard. They can't hurt me if I don't look at them.
Ugh. Emerald is such a good game.
Very good.
It's been
Very
It has been a hot moment since I've played any of the Gen 3 games.
Has it been a cold minute?
That too.
I mean, honestly, one of my next projects that I was considering doing, but put on hold for reasons, was Pokemon Crystal, so I'm getting close to Gen 3.
Ooh.
Because Crystal was the one that I grew up with. Ah, fuck. No.
I mean, technically, I grew up with Red, but yeah, Crystal is my absolute favorite, honestly.
It's such a good game, and it's
It is a
really
fantastic
impressive for
game.
Game Boy Color standards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah, no. The series owes a lot to Gen 2.
Yes, and I think a lot of people like talk too much shit about Gen 2 to realize just how influential that game was.
Yeah, like half the stuff we consider like normal and expect from the series now started in Gen 2.
Day and night cycles, friendship-based evolutions, trade evolutions with items,
Breeding.
breeding,
Old
which,
items.
which they somehow made worse in Generation 9, but let's not talk about that. Two brand new types, which were later ruined by adding fairy type and throwing everything else into chaos.
And starting with Crystal animated Pokemon sprites that they didn't do again until like Gen 5.
Well, they did in Gen 4, but they weren't fully animated until... Well, actually, no, Emerald version had that too.
Oh, right. I forgot all about that, actually.
But weirdly enough, Emerald took out the day and night cycle. Or Gen 3 did at the whole.
Yeah, Gen 3. Well, technically they had it, it just wasn't there visually.
I guess. But you also couldn't use it for day and night evolution, so you couldn't get Espeon and Umbreon that way.
Really?
You had to find other ways. And those other ways were Pokemon Colosseum and XD, the Sun Shard, and the Moon Shard, which they invented just in that game. Because since there's no day and night cycle in Colosseum and XD, they went, okay, XD lets you have an Eevee that can evolve 5 separate ways. How do we let them become Espeon and Umbreon? Hold a shard that, depending on which one you pick, gives you Espeon or Umbreon. Ow.
Oh no, I'm never supposed to turn off all 4 hearts. My dad calls them my limiters.
He says something bad happens if I do that.
God, I have not watched that video in a grip.
I used to be so in love with horses when I was a little girl. That's just the most, like, what line possible.
How did you feel about Makuhita? Oh, I was incredibly neutral.
Violently neutral. My first kiss was from an 86-year-old baby. How could I forget? Also, we're back. Sorry about that. Chill, man. Achievement get.
His head is just a giant piece of ice.
Like I said, stay cool. Oh god.
Oh yeah, he is
He also
kind of
leaves
Mr.
ice
Freeze-ish.
tracks, so be careful.
Did he freeze the solar blaze?
No, he froze me, which froze the solar blaze, I think.
Oh, because I was going to say that's actually kind of cool.
Oh god.
No pun intended. That time.
Ugh. And he's dead.
I mean, usually...
Rip Bozo.
Rip Bozo. I was going to say, usually I intend my puns. That time I did not.
Fair enough. Weapon, get. You got... Chill Spike. That's you telling your dog to calm down.
Chill, Spike.
And Rush Jet.
Woo!
Ooh. Not nearly as broken as Megaman 3, but it will never be that broken.
So how good is... Oh, never mind, story.
Roll! Oh, it's you, Megaman. Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype cure. Once we have all the pieces of the machine, we can start mass-producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay. That's great news. I'll go get back out there and get those missing pieces. Before you go, Megaman, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of Robo-Enza? No, I'm great. Use the medicine you have on those who really need it. Well, if that's what you want.
Just watch.
So where are we off
He's
to?
gonna- Okay,
Well,
this time I'm gonna say Nitro Man.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the shop. Because, you know... The energy balancer. It's really nice.
Probably also use a couple extra lives.
Sure, why not?
Or an extra life. That works.
You said Nitro Man?
Yep.
Correct!
Yay! More than one.
Actually, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
We didn't discuss this before, but are you aware of the legacy of bad box art, Mega Man?
Not the exact details. I'm aware of him. Or are you specifically referring to Cross Tekken?
No. Old Mega Man tended to have really bad box art for some reason in the West. I don't know why, it just always did. As a joke, and to keep tongue-in-cheek with it, Mega Man 9 and 10 have awful box art, intentionally.
That. Yes, I am aware of that.
I recommend looking it up, it's glorious. Or at least posting a picture so the audience can see! Trust. Oh god!
He even honked at you. Honk, honk.
Ow! I'll be taking that. Get out of here.
You know what? Good thing there weren't any people on those buses.
That gun to robot buses.
Too bad it was Sunday. Alright, 1 second. I need to turn off my phone alarm.
Garbage day! No! Oh god, ow. It's a good thing Mega Man's also strong enough to get hit by said bus and not die on the spot. Damn it. I don't feel like using rush jets or rush coils, so we're doing it this way. Oh boy. I remember this part.
Oh boy. Sounds awful.
Ow!
Why is there just a random Hammer Joe up there?
Take a wild guess.
I'm guessing you're supposed to be able to get up there somehow?
You can. It's not recommended, but you can.
Not recommended.
Okay, I got rid of him.
Would it have anything to do with that hole on the left? Never mind.
Perhaps. Ow. But I think it's also just the road.
Okay, so why would you want to, is my question.
To circumvent this. Ow.
Call me crazy, I think I'd rather just deal with the trucks, personally.
Ow! Run on cars!
Riding on cars.
Haven't had a good opportunity to make that joke before. I saw it coming and I tried to run, but I ran too slow.
Am I crazy, or could you not just stand on, like, the cab and just let it go?
To an extent you can, but they thought of that. There's a fourth layer of spike.
Yeah,
right there.
Well, maybe not.
I do like how if you run face first into the car explodes. As if to say, damn, what the hell, kid? Get me out of here! Okay.
Yep.
There, this should help.
Whee!
Yeah, right there. They thought of that. That's the other reason why I want to get up there, because there's an E-tank.
I see.
Okay, we're gonna go for broke. Spike drop.
Oh boy.
Fall! Oh, nope. Aw.
And you're fine.
Gotcha.
What if we could just, like, push him off there?
Oh, God.
Boy, this looks annoying.
Well, dealt with. That's the important part. Okay, chill spike. Get ready for our second car-themed robot master.
I'm gonna assume we gotta pop the tires.
Nitro Man!
Just laying down road spikes. Yep.
Ow. Now you can either freeze him or set up a trap to have him fall into it. Either one is effective. But I think he takes more damage if you do it this way. Ow.
You jumped right into him. Good thing you bought that extra life.
Pretty much. Otherwise, we'd be boned right now. Funnily enough, I believe a fan game at the time, I don't remember which one, it might have been Megaman Infinity, had a robot master named Nitro Man. But then this happened and they went, oh crap. So they changed it to Try Nitro Man instead.
Try Nitro Man. Yep. Come on, one more.
All for it.
And
yeah! Cool guys don't look at explosions.
turn around and then walk away.
Stay cool, bike man. It's Nitro Man. Shut up. Which is our second vehicle-themed robot master after Turbo Man. You got Wheel Cutter. This might seem like a bit of a mediocre weapon, but there's a secondary use for it.
I was gonna say it reminds me a lot of the Metal Blade.
A little bit. Now I believe I know what's next. Care to guess?
Let's see, Nitro Man, car, wheel cutter. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna guess Strike Man.
Wrong. Commando Man.
Is he a tank?
How do you feel about sand?
It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, you're not the one playing. The bad news is, the sand is still here. Also, antlion traps.
Oh, fun.
We're gonna go this way. Because, sandstorms.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yes, it pushes me.
God, that Star Wars reference was such low-hanging fruit.
Yes, but we had to get it out of the way. Now we can go on without ever doing it again. Now yes, the sand pushes me. And it can kill me.
Into pits.
Yes. But there's a perk to this. I'm gonna get a game over intentionally so that we can reset lives. I have an idea.
Okay.
We're gonna attempt our best to avoid falling into the green fire trap or the ant lions. So that way we can just not get fucked over. I don't know about you, but I personally prefer that.
I mean, it sounds like a plan.
Pretty good plan.
Yeah, so what exactly is this idea of yours?
What exactly is what?
This idea of yours. You said you had an
Oh,
idea.
you'll see.
Oh, boy. Ah, I think I see where you're going with this.
Whee! The sandstorm pushes you. You can use that.
To your advantage.
Or not, if you want to not use it and be lame.
And be lame.
Nope, I don't think so. I said I don't think so. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Ow. Oh no, not a hopper again. Ow.
God, are these guys in every fucking Mega Man game?
No, surprisingly.
They're annoying when they do show up.
Alright, this one blows you the other direction. Uh-oh.
You are low on health.
Ain't that the truth?
No, you're not.
I disagree with that truth, though.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
It's oddly effective when you do it that way. Now, the hard part about this is that you have to be able to adapt to just things going wrong with the Sandstorm, but so long as you can keep track of where you are spatially, you'll be fine. This is another great spot for Rush Jet.
And
wait for it. Because it comes in cycles. Wait for it. Oh god. Oh god! You know what?
Didn't quite work.
Fair. Turnabout is fair play, I suppose.
You're gonna do it right, asshole.
No! And you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna need the water shield. The fuck over these guys. Like I said, pretty good shield weapon. Yeah, it's good.
Reminds me a
it
little
doesn't
of
look
the,
like it would be that good, but it's quite effective.
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the junk shield.
A little bit. I wouldn't say it's as impossibly useful as the Jewel satellite, but it is good. Nothing will ever replace the Jewel satellite in our hearts. Maybe the real Jewel satellite was the friends we made along the way. Okay, let's do this. Whee! Sucks to suck stage! Oh shit, ow.
Thank God you can jump out of the quicksand.
Alright, Commando Man. Let's see if I remember this.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. Commando N.
Oh, he is absolutely.
So Commando works a bit weird. His weapon of choice is a weapon that will change directions. This can be very dangerous.
So it's like a homing missile?
Kind of. It can home twice. It can turn 90 degrees twice. That's about it.
So it's like the magnet missile, but with an extra step.
Yes. And it doesn't home in on things. You manually are controlling it.
Ah, gotcha.
Also, he got stomps. Stomps for days.
It's kind of melting to this thing, though.
I mean, to be fair, if I was getting shot at with a giant buzzsaw, I would probably have my health melt as well. Dead.
Like I said, it reminds me of the Metal Blade.
It's more like a deranged buzzsaw that's out of control. Not as impossibly effective. It's pretty effective. Because I can't fire in 8 directions.
Because then it'd be broken.
That's not Commando Man's color! Liar! You got Commando Bomb. But yeah, you can change its direction twice, that's about it. Alright, where are we going?
I'm gonna guess Blade Man.
Correct. He's a sword!
I'm a Blade Man, man!
I don't really know why he has to be a sword, but he is. Because we already had Sword Man in Mega Man 8.
Yeah, the chillest motherfucker.
I am Swordsman.
I am Swordsman.
Flame Sword!
Flame Sword.
Alright, this shooty bang bang thing. Oh, also,
These annoying
Commando
motherfuckers.
Bomb is our friend.
It's the one that can open those.
It's very useful. Don't underestimate it.
Why are
But
there
also,
just
don't try and
leaping
aim it like
axes?
that. Use it as the shockwave attack instead. Because the shockwave is the more powerful part. Pendulum.
That seems like a very inefficient way of doing things.
Yes. And? Platforming.
Well, I'm just saying, I've definitely never seen anything quite like that before.
Understandable. It's a very strange tool. Alright, mini-boss time. The castle!
A giant castle.
Watch out for the temple guards! In Legends of the Hidden Temple!
I'm getting flashbacks to Baroness von Bonbon from Cuphead.
A little bit. Also, they surrendered. Let's head down here. Now, funnily enough, 10 also has some DLC extras in the form
boy.
of some of the Mega Man robot killers from Mega Man on Game Boy. Which
Oh,
is just
boy.
more or less just a cute little touch than anything, but it's still fun. I'll take that. Nice try. I want it. I got it. Ow.
That may have cost you some life. And possibly a life.
No! The one time we could have gotten the big health. Fuck. Curse you, Spike Trap.
Gamma
Oh,
Ovar.
Cut. I should also mention, are you aware of the Mega Man skit that introduced Spiked Wallman?
I don't believe I am.
I need you to look up Spiked Wallman while I'm getting back to where we were.
Alright.
Just go to YouTube and search Spiked Wallman, or I think it's called You Suck, Wily.
Okay. You suck, Wily. What am I looking for exactly?
It's like a short little animation of Mega Man going into a boss room.
Okay.
Oh, you suck, Wily. It's really good. Okay, I died by a spider, that's fine. Alright, someone is picking me, give me a moment. Who's poking me this hour? Here we go. Alright, I think we're good.
Alright.
And we're back! Ow, spider. Fucking spiders think they're good. Also, Chill Spike can also freeze enemies, which is useful.
Ah.
Because, you know, freezing things. Probably useful.
Yeah, it tends to be.
Oh, and of course, because I can, just do that again. Oh, God. Another weapon tank? I don't really need that.
You don't need it.
Well, I also need my life, though. That's different.
God, those little cart things are so dickish.
Yeah. This is one of the few stages that's like, man, this is mean. Well, that sucked.
Whoopsie. And then
Oh, boy.
another game over.
Like I said, this stage is actually pretty hard. I could just rush jet and cheese it, I guess. Or we could also just call it here and I can continue next time. Because we have done like 4 Robot Masters today.
Yeah.
With this part.
We could probably just call it here.
Okay, get me out of here.
Alright, thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Ah!
We could have been doing Guilty Gear instead.
I mean, we could have, but now we get to do this.
True.